Like I never knew if Hawk was even informed. So I was just out. We were doing yard work when the messages came through, and was like, yeah, I guess we could. I just need to go clean up,
Yeah, as
Mhm.
long as our internet holds out,
right? That too.
we'll see.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, this week has been kind of wild because we got like 2 new employees, and I've been trying to get them like scheduled in and make sure they get hours and whatnot. Blah blah blah. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
get into it. So
that's fair.
this is probably gonna be mostly off the top of the head, mostly. I
Yeah,
know
Hell yeah, man.
Katie wanted to do some stuff. I know some people got some items that they need to go see about. I remember that.
I don't
Uh,
remember anything.
yeah,
We
we'll
can
just
count a bunch
yeah.
of bandits.
So, yeah, so the last where we left off, had a major operation happen with the Starlight Guild. Found like some bandit nests essentially. Uh, split the groups up. A couple squads take care of one campsite while you were volunteered to take care of this smaller one with Drake leading the charge. Well, he didn't really lead per se. He kind of just like found a tree and posted up and let y'all have fun. He took out like 2
In
He
one
took the
shot.
maybe.
door down after Rogs jumped
Yeah.
over
I
it. So it's
know.
like I was like, that would have been okay.
And most importantly, we got cool nicknames.
That was the most important thing from last session.
It's pretty great.
Yeah. So I think I'm trying to remember. Did y'all start checking bodies, or was that like?
No, I
Mm,
don't think
No,
because I left scrawled writing saying what's in the boxes. So
Uh,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure we were going to loot the camp.
mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
that's you do.
Just either. Yeah. Just everyone roll investigation.
Yes, what's in
Oh
the
shit.
boxes? Oh no.
Nice.
This is
Hell
gonna
yeah.
be awesome.
I'm scared now.
It's a 10! Guys! Rocks rolled
Mhm.
as well as Cray sometimes does.
But with a -2
But with
There
a
it
instead of
negative
is.
2!
like an
There it
8.
is. There it is.
That is the
Oh
wrong.
gosh.
Oh,
That is the
yeah,
wrong
that's
character. There we go.
pretty much.
There's the right character sheet. Give me one moment. I'm loading up some character sheets or a character sheet. There we go. All right, let's see what y'all got. Okay, 17, 14. Oh, goodness.
Oh.
Okay,
Fear
okay.
Okay.
sees.
Uh, yeah, y'all, after, making sure all of the bandits were either dead or, making sure there was no more backup, you guys scour the camp, kicking open boxes, opening up barrels, see what you can find. You guys found like a lot of like items and weapons that you can probably say with confidence that they're like stolen or ripped off of passerbys and whatnot. You also find a couple piles of gold, jewels, like pretty much the major currencies like that we use for trading. So I say you guys find about combining the value of gold itself and all the jewels and whatnot. You guys find about 15,000 gold
Ooh.
worth.
Damn.
Ooh.
Rocks knew what money was. He'd be super excited right now.
That's okay. Havoc takes it for you.
No, no.
That
Uh-huh.
includes all like the stolen stuff too. Correct?
Well, I think it's
Oh no,
just a
that's just
mishmash of like stolen items and weapons. And then the
yeah,
gold is like separate.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
Saul's gonna gonna go up to Ether and be like, "Hey,
No.
we're totally keeping
No.
on, but we could,
No.
What do you
but
mean
we
no?
should."
No.
Saul's gonna while Ether's like not looking, he's gonna like try to shove several swords in his bag of holding.
Roll sleight of hand.
I
Mm.
have to roll perception.
Fuck.
I love it.
I'm
Oh,
not gonna roll
off the
higher than
bat.
that. I know it.
But you might.
You might, you don't know.
Believe in the heart of the
Yeah.
cards.
Fuck!
Oh,
Always.
it was
with
so
the feedback.
close.
Always one off with Hawk. Literally everything.
Damn
Fucking
it.
ridiculous. Hate it.
So
Oh, this fucking
Saul
sucks.
grabbing some long swords and short swords. Putting them in the bag.
We can't
Ether,
even
like,
tell if they're magical or not.
you thought you saw like some like movement out the corner of your eye. You turn around and then you see Saul just like give you like the usual like I'm not doing anything smile, and then you're like you just shake your head and then just turn back around and then Saul's just continuing doing what he's doing.
Can you send me a list of what I stole?
Sure.
Because I'm essentially just gonna sell it.
I'm gonna tug the earring because I don't remember if we told Drake. I'm gonna tug the earring, say that we got we got all the band-aids, and now we're just going through the loot.
And it takes like a second and a half, and then you'll hear Drake say, "Oh, good job, guys. I think I caught the tail end of that. I was just keeping up here, making sure you guys didn't have any more trouble coming your way. I'll be there in just a moment." And then you can hear him like jump down from the tree, and it cuts off from there.
All right, Drake's on the way. God damn it.
Rog's just cleaning his arm.
Havoc will just kind of like walk around in a circle and pick up just like stray little bits of coin off the ground. Just, ooh, nice.
Could you imagine just stealing a person? Just
You can try. He still wants to fight you. He wants to fight all of you, to be fair.
Jesus.
He wants to fight the tree he's leaning against. He's a very simple character. It's all.
Yeah, but I just pick up change like someone would off of like the sidewalk. He's just like wandering around while you guys look around at stuff.
Yeah. All right. So roll another investigation. Let's see how many gold pieces you find just hanging out on the ground.
7. 7 gold.
Yeah, I'd say you find about 5 gold on the ground.
He finds a quarter.
Ooh, a penny.
piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Havoc, don't eat
Cool.
things off the ground.
Huh? Mm.
Are we eating things?
nasty.
Is there? Wait. Did they leave food? I didn't see any. I
No,
just saw.
no, there's no food, Rogs. Don't pick things off the ground, please.
Hey, Rox, you can eat one of these guys. Eh? What?
Ooh, no. People,
people?
they taste funny, and the bad ones, it's like the anger makes the meat bad. I don't like it.
I feel like there's experience here, and I'm a little afraid to ask.
Did Discord break?
Did it?
Did it?
Did it?
Discord break? It got really quiet.
Oh no. Can you not hear us?
We can hear you guys.
Yeah.
I don't think you can hear us.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, this
Yep.
Oh, no.
Everyone's here.
Okay, I couldn't
Hey.
hear anybody. It was just dead silence.
Oh, no.
It was like super awkward.
Havoc just asked if you had experience with that, because that might be kind of awkward.
Man.
Chekhov comment or put in chat. Anger makes meat bad. Oddly philosophical. Love it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh,
Here, I'm gonna actually.
I cannot have Drake here on the screen for some
Oh,
reason.
sorry, let me put him.
But no, I mean, like,
Da, da,
sometimes
da,
you just
da,
get hungry.
da.
Like
Ooh,
people,
Oh
people
God!
die.
I'm
Wow,
sorry, I'm sorry.
wow,
He's normal.
big fan, big Drake.
So wait,
Yeah,
so Rogs, you ate
Yeah, have
people
you down here.
who were just dead
There you
on
go.
the street.
No, no, it's not. Sometimes they would, you know, end up at the mountain, and
Uh-huh.
then they'd die, and they weren't
Okay.
using it anymore. So
So were you doing it right away? That like leaving it to rot in the sun might have had an effect
no,
on the quality of the meat
Havoc, how do
we
you
take
know
care.
that?
We make sure that the meat isn't bad.
because meat decomposes and people are meat.
I mean, you're right. No, 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 no. It's
Bro.
usually like it's kind of like he, he kind of like gets up and he takes the rag and he puts it down. And he
Uh-huh.
tucks it into his little shorts. He's like, it's like a party, you know. That they would show up. There'd be a whole thing where the the the, the others in trying to remember what he referred to it as the horde. The others in the horde would usually like stop them. It was a
Killed him.
whole bunch. It was like a whole thing. They didn't want me there. They were like, "No, Rogs, you'll just ruin it." It
Wow.
had to do with levers and mechanisms. I just wanted to punch them, but they had better ideas, and I had to say it worked. A lot of people,
So
but when they showed up, then we would dispose of it. And it's not great. It's kind of stringy. I didn't like it. It always had a bitter taste.
Yeah, so yeah, Drake just pops up, starts walking, sees that you guys secured what the bandits
Jesus.
had stolen. He gets a count of everything, starts takes out some sheet like some scratch paper and an ink pen and or that's what I say ink pen. We don't have ink pens here. That's
Ink and
too high tech.
quill.
Yeah, ink
I
and quill.
mean,
Thank you. And
I
starts
don't know. You guys,
making inventory on everything.
you guys got like earring blackberries. Maybe you got pens. I don't know.
Earring Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe.
Mob.
Murder.
Maybe. Make a couple of intelligence rolls, and maybe we can upgrade the pens.
Yeah, Havoc. Make some intelligent rolls.
Me? Yeah. Okay.
Hey, I'll help. I will assist you in that.
To make a pen. Yeah. Right now. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Roll
yeah, let's
advantage.
do it.
I'm curious.
I mean, like a 10 isn't bad.
Right. He has the concept. I did worse with your help.
That makes sense. The
Yep.
tracks.
He's just like, no, I think this piece goes here though. But
It just
are you?
explodes.
Ah!
All right, so we have looted. Whatever happened to the big pile of gold? I heard Saul stole some with.
No,
no,
Saul
he
was
stole the
stealing
sword.
items.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Oh.
stolen.
So wait, is the money in like money form or is it in like liquidated like
Yes.
assets form?
I heard coins and gems.
Yeah, I heard coins and gems for that too.
Okay. I didn't. Discord was exploding, but yeah, can we have those?
Yeah, so yeah, 15 grand in gold and jewels. That's the combined worth of
Okay.
all of that.
So gold and jewels.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Havoc, are you asking if you can have the
Yes.
gold and jewels?
Hmm.
Um,
He just
Uh,
like crouches. He crouches by them and starts like and opens his bag of holding.
Just like, my tail just slaps your hand.
You're nowhere near me. You're stopping Saul.
You don't
No,
even know
he's
where
not.
the gold is.
You were trying to stop Saul.
I was
Saul wasn't
trying.
going for the gold, apparently.
He just wants to split the gold with everybody. That's
Well,
how
okay, hold
pirates
on.
do it.
We have to let Drake determine if we're gonna split it amongst ourselves or if we're gonna take it back to the guild.
Yeah, Drake's probably not gonna let that slide, so he's gonna look at Havoc and say, please, no. Because
Oh.
one, this gold belongs to, unfortunately, the victims that they may or may not have
Mhm.
slain in order to get this amount of money. So we need to determine one, if like their victims are one alive, two able to, I guess, come and claim said cash, and then depending on how much we have total from the other camps, we'll get an estimate, uh, get everyone give everyone restitution, and then I guess whatever's left, they'll split that with the adventurers on this mission. So let's just wait until we get it out of the way, and we'll talk about rewards. Okay?
DL.
Fine.
Yeah.
Don't
So
bitch, Saul.
So we're probably just gonna montage this bit real quick because it's just gonna be some random adventures coming from the second camp to check in on you guys. Let them know, hey, mission complete over here. We're getting everything together and going back to the guild hall. So just boop boop boop, just skip all that. And we're together at the guild hall.
Alright.
Unless y'all want,
Me.
unless y'all want to do something else.
Yeah, like, did you guys want to do something else here?
I mean, if we
Mm.
could if it takes an hour or so for the other parties to get here and we're able to take a short rest, Rogs might want to fight one of the party members. This is
Can
as good a
we-
place
can
as any
we-
to do it because he can't destroy anything.
Can we wait until we actually get back to the guild?
Sure. You want him to burn the guild down? He can burn the guild down. That's fine. He doesn't care.
Drake.
We got people for that, Rogs. Don't you worry. We'll let you get we'll let you get a fight in.
What, fighting me wasn't
I would
enough?
have had. He just wanted to be able to get his key back before he wanted to throw down again.
Right. I do want my spells back.
I would also like some key back.
Are we just gonna fight here, or are we just gonna head back to the guild?
I don't know. I
Yes.
just know that we should probably take a short rest, but
Y'all can rest at the guild though.
That's fine. We can go back.
Oh,
I was just saying,
yeah.
if it was gonna take at least a short rest for the other adventuring party to get here, and we were gonna be sticking around waiting for him, that's what Rogs would do. But
No, I'll say
so-
the adventurers get there in about like 10 to 15 minutes.
not far away. Okay. It's all good.
Yeah, not that far away. I want to be like they made the camps like far enough apart to where if something happens to one, the other one can be notified and then they can go support, but close enough to where. Wait,
hmm
I'm just confusing myself.
Ah, get it, I think.
They wanted to be positioned close enough to be able to support each other, but because we attacked at the same time, didn't really matter.
Simultaneously, there wasn't any backup.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm picking up what you're laying down. Uh-huh.
You guys
I hear
are
you.
smarter. You guys are smarter than me. I appreciate y'all.
All right, let's just head back to the guild.
Yeah, let's go back to the guild hall. Let's get y'all some rest and relaxation, and some food, and some fisticuffs.
It's fun.
Fisticuffs!
Did you guys see the part where I jumped over the wall and then roared at them? They looked like they shat their pants. I think
And
two of them.
then the wall bursted open because Drake
Yeah.
shot at it.
Drake, that would next time open with that. don't shoot the guys, cause I can. We can get the door, cause like
Doors are the problem.
yeah, it's the big issue here.
Apparently.
I also saw the part where you lured the entire party of enemies 200 plus feet away from me. That's
I
great.
learned no. That's not what happened. That is a that no. They came from there, so I had to go to them. What? I was supposed to just stand there?
You're supposed to make them come to you. Let them do the hard work.
Oh, it's not hard to run. Running's easy. He does like a jog around you.
I mean, it can be hard sometimes. I don't like to run.
Do you like to do anything?
Yeah.
Well, alrighty then.
I guess we
Okay, guys.
can.
So yeah, we're going back to the guild. My apologies. Where's the map?
It's like the one next to it.
I'm trying. I can't. Stupid tablet.
I know.
No, wait, Ken,
Oh,
what are you
no.
doing? That's too many.
Too many rocks.
No, God.
Too many rocks.
Or not enough
He's
rock.
he's just adding pages.
I'm gonna
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's
roll a
fine.
hit die.
Hey,
As
I
I'm
can't.
gonna.
I'm trying to scroll down, but it's not letting me.
What browser are you using? Because it usually depends on the browser.
I can't update my bubble isn't updating. Oh no,
It updated.
didn't
I think
update
it
for me.
might be our internet still.
Oh.
Everything's taking a little bit to load in and
Yeah, yours changes to full health.
etc.
Okay, I just wanted to because like that 4 was not full. It's wanted to get the full, but it's fine. He never wears armor, so he always gets have his hit dice back. Like Prey, who only gets 2.
Wait, what? Is that a thing? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you sleep in your armor, you only get a quarter of your hit dice back.
Oh,
It's the only downside to sleeping in your armor, but
Which is
it
pretty
is a
light,
downside.
honestly.
Really not bad considering you're sleeping in armor.
Is it just all
Also,
armor? Because I feel like
oh,
it would depend on the type of armor.
Nope.
Nope.
Armor.
If you
It's
wear
just if your armor.
anything,
You only
no sleep
recover.
for you.
5e
So
is pretty
basically-
basic with the rules. They have like pretty good cut and dry lines, and that's one of them. It might be medium or higher, maybe, to allow for light. Light, you might be able to get away with it.
Yeah,
but
because I was
don't know.
thinking, I feel like light shouldn't be such a detriment.
Leather alone. I mean, think about sleeping in like a set of. Think about just sleeping in your clothes,
so
like a leather
basically,
jacket and jeans and boots. That'd be like sleeping in leather armor. Like
I
light.
see no problem with that. That's comfortable.
Yeah.
I don't like.
those guys don't have sleep jeans.
You
I
don't
wear
have what?
sweatpants.
Some sleep jeans, you know, get comfy.
Sleep jeans.
Silk jeans. It's just
Yeah.
silk jeans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeggings.
Your
Ugh.
fine denim.
Fine denim.
So
No,
after
you have to sleep in jeggings.
Yeah. Some sleepwear
Okay.
denim.
So
Yeah, it's
after a
just medium. Yeah,
kill,
it's just medium and heavy from
Okay.
Xanathar's. You're right, Chekhov.
yeah. So after a little trek back to the guild, you guys make it. You see all the items found at the camps loaded up and transported uh, towards the assembly hall, or the offices behind the assembly hall, where the guildmaster, vice guildmaster, and treasurer have their offices at. And you see it.
God
They
damn it, all.
send it back there to be checked and divvied up. Uh, What do you guys want to do? Y'all want to go eat something? Get y'all rests in?
Douche.
I'm assuming y'all want to
Hmm.
get y'all rest.
Yeah,
I guess
probably.
we could
Yeah.
talk about what it is we're looking to accomplish. Like,
I mean, it was
out of
it was a really
character.
big, it was a really big mission today. So they're probably gonna just have everyone just take it easy. Job well done. Crack open some bottles. Get some food, some good food on the grill. It's like a party.
Steer,
It's a party without calling it a party, basically.
Steer's gonna make sure they're popping at least 3 times the amount of bottles they intended to.
Hey, do what you gotta do, man.
Not a party, it's a rager.
So
Now rave.
We don't have any barbarians.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No. Monkbarian.
cool.
I can't get the. I tried to reload from 20. It won't reload for me. So,
Uh-oh.
that's reality. Um,
I'm just gonna put everyone in
here we go.
mess hall.
Yeah. I mean, like,
What
out of
in the
character, we
world happened?
probably.
It doesn't scroll anything until you get to the top or very bottom.
What's
Let me
happening?
try reload.
Yeah,
Roll 20
It's
I think
everyone. It's
literally everything's just exploding tonight. I think the internet's just
Jesus.
exploding.
I think when y'all were messing with it earlier, trying to get us all moved, it goofed.
It what? But it wasn't. Like it wasn't
Yeah,
such an
'cause
issue.
I had to reload to be able to. This little section of the map that you have us on was all I could see, and if I scrolled up or down, it didn't move until I got to the very top and used the little the black bar showing the edge of the map was right above what you had shown for some reason.
What?
Weird.
You also can't zoom in or out, like, at all. It's just the same thing.
I'm not experiencing these problems.
Yeah, it's working now for me, but I just reloaded it.
I had to reload. It's working now
Yeah.
that I reloaded.
Yeah.
Hooray!
I mean, like, as far as what we're doing, what do we want to do?
I mean, now we're having a feast.
I want to go back out and fight. It was fun.
It was fun. I completely agree. I would like to do more of that.
Well, we gotta let the guild settle everything after the bandit raid.
Ugh.
I mean,
But that's politics, and we don't even have anything to do with that.
But even then, the guild won't be able to give out missions.
We'll
Yeah.
find out.
So after you guys get into the mess hall and get settled in, you get a message saying that the guildmaster, vice guildmaster, and treasurer will be handling all the logistics in regards to the stolen property. Everyone is free to do what they wish until they send another announcement out. Just be careful. Don't get too drunk. Don't hurt each other. uh Duels are still allowed, obviously. So just have a good time, and then that's it.
Now define too drunk.
I mean, I think if you fall asleep, that might be it.
I think it's more like if you pass out and you start making bad decisions.
I mean,
You
if
just
you're not
make bad
making bad,
decisions anyway.
yeah, if you're not making bad decisions, you're not really drunk. Let's be real.
So let's just say this corner of grass right here in the bottom right corner. Let's just call that the area, the arena, the training hall. Shit,
The on the
that's
bottom right or left?
bottom right. We'll
Bottom
just
right.
use that space as the dueling ground.
To avoid having to switch back and forth. Who keeps booping in and out?
Please.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's like we can have
Um,
like 3 of the 4 things we need running going. Here, let
Yep.
me.
Now Discord's really loud. Why? Why?
It's like we can't have.
Jaina!
Here, try closing literally everything.
Jaina!
Because our internet is just being. But
Yep.
all right.
Lana!
I can finally hear you guys, except everybody's at like 800% volume for some reason, and that's great.
Stella!
Danger sound.
Yep.
Just now.
I feel like
Log
if
in,
I,
Lana.
Tormenting her now.
Danger Zone. It's our song.
I feel like if I just stop drinking like right
So,
now, the
Who's
cumulatively
doing? I should probably get that out of the way. Who's doing? Who wants to
Who
duel?
wants to duel? Rogs, obviously. Who's
fight
next?
Yeah.
who does Rogs want to duel?
Right? You
The
already fought
most.
Havoc.
Yeah, I fought Havoc. Havoc kicked my butt. Let's see. He's interested in I think fighting Saul the most right now because we're both monks.
Fine,
So
I'll
he's
do
seen
it.
the way you kind of like punch, and he's interested.
Do we have all our key points back, and then we can use hit
You
dice?
took a short rest.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll take a short rest. So you got your ammo back.
Excellent.
I'm pretty
Uh,
sure bards can't get their bardic after a long rest.
It's short rest at a certain level.
Yeah, I think it's like level 4,
4 or 5.
Yeah, something there.
You do eventually get them back on a short rest, but probably not yet for you.
No, not yet, because we're level 3.
That's true.
for now.
Fight.
For now.
For now. For now.
No.
All right, so Saul.
All right.
I feel like doing something dirty.
Oh,
Define dirty.
do you want
Right.
do you want to text it to me?
What? Okay, yeah, I'll message it to you. Da-da-da-da-da.
Rogs would have just run outside when we were kind of just like done eating and ready to go brawl. He's kind of like a kid in a lot of ways.
Well, yeah, you
He's
barely
kind
know
of
how
very
the
excited.
real
He's
world
like,
works.
yes! And I mean, his real world was just very different from your real world. He's, as far as his culture is concerned, he's an adult.
Uh,
I still have some, so
all right. I'll allow it.
okay. I'm just gonna message it. I'm not gonna announce it.
You're a monster.
Oh god.
I wish I got my
So,
breaths back.
Paul, when you want to pull that trigger, don't say anything. Just roll it to me directly.
Oh no. All kinds of secrets.
Yeah.
The entire battle is just a secret. None of us see anything happen.
Yeah.
Just standing there watching you guys like
Wait.
stare at each other.
Who called Robert? Why did Robert make it all dark, and why can nobody see anymore?
What?
Oh,
Nothing.
It's not dark for me.
Kay, did
Everything
you break
exploded.
it again?
I mean,
No,
I'll
he was just
refresh
making
it
a joke.
again. But yeah,
Oh. That was
Oh.
just
did
like...
not land well.
Hold on. Let me reload.
all right.
I can't-
So Saul versus Ross. I'll have Drake be the referee / witness.
Oh, let me
Yeah,
pull
does
up your
anybody-
character sheets.
Does anybody else want to join in on the festivities or watch? No Thea's over there, having a ball with the alcohol.
Oh, if everybody starts moving, he'll just get as much as he can carry without asking or paying. Just wander off after you guys with just like a mini bar's worth of alcohol.
Jesus.
We need
Yeah.
to be able to just be chaos because we are just the embodiment of chaos.
Alright, are you two
Havoc.
ready?
Havoc sits next to Thier, and I'll take one of the bottles and like hold out 5 gold. It's just like, so which one do you want to bet on?
That's a good question. All Fear knows is they're both monks and they both like to punch, so he's just
Right?
kind of he'll flip. I'll just say, uh, I'll go Saul since we've seen what Rogs can do and see
Okay.
if he can pull something crazy out.
Alright, I got Rogs then.
All right, so 5 on Soul, 5 on Rocks.
I feel like since I traveled with Saul, it's gonna be a little bit biased, so I'm not going to bet.
Wow.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
All right, Soul, Rocks. Click your tokens
So quiet.
and then
Oh,
roll for it.
wait, hold on. Try it. I don't know if it's gonna work because last. Oh my
Aw.
god.
Yeah. He is also going to set out that like mini bars worth of alcohol in front of everyone. They'd be like, "All right, we're also going to turn this into a drinking game, and every time somebody lands a hit, we got to drink."
Oh,
Hold
no.
on, hold on, hold
All
on.
right, I'm
I
in.
have, yeah, I have doubles. Like, what is going on?
Everything's exploding.
Everything is exploding. I don't want to. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm clearing it all. Clearing it all.
I mean,
Do it again.
Okay. I
So
rolled an 11.
Yeah, I'll just like whatever new.
Oh, there's my.
Nope.
No, stop. Burning all your good rolls.
I had to put myself back in the tracker. He deleted
do I-
me.
I'm
Do I have to do that too?
Yeah, just re-roll yours, and then I'll just readjust your initiative.
Yes, please.
I mean, it's fine. You're going first.
Where's my? Oh, it's right here.
Good luck.
I have a DM question.
Sure.
As a water genasi being made mostly of water, would alcohol impact me more or less than an average human being?
Yes.
Hold on, it's a DM question. I don't know if there's an answer to that.
That's why it's a DM question.
Get up. Get up.
I mean, your call, Ken.
I would say it'll probably hit you slightly harder, but you would
yeah.
recover. You would recover a little faster than most.
Okay. So
What if
Havoc's
you're
probably
all-
Havoc's about to fucking die.
What if you just like change color according to the alcohol? We're like,
I
oh
was
look,
thinking that
Clear?
too.
Havoc just had a lager. How can you tell? Well, he's dark
See
now.
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so Saul, God damn, you got 21. Jesus. All right, you got the opening swing. What do you want to do?
Saul's gonna look at Rogs, and he's going to cast his Arms of the Astral Self as my bonus action, using 1 key point. And
Yep,
then
I'm gonna
I'm gonna make Rogs succeed on a dex saving throw, which he'll probably succeed. So.
die.
Yeah, that's the thing. You guys should
17.
both be fucking phenomenal.
Oh yeah, easily.
Oh no. Ah,
What's the DC
Oh, God, no.
for? Oh gosh.
The DC is for my astral self.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, he was gonna pass it. I just thought I'd try. Saul's gonna turn to Rocks. Saul's gonna turn to Rocks and go, the next thing you're going to say is, how, or, wow, maybe you should try to hit me. Something like that. I don't know.
I don't know what rolls that would be.
That would be wisdom, probably.
Insight?
Oh, that's good.
To try and predict it? I feel like there should be a counter roll. To roll another insight?
Like Rogs or
Yeah, Rogs. Oh. Cade's having troubles with Discord.
You're doing the thing.
It's doing the thing.
Yikes.
It's cause they downloaded Wonderland.
Ah.
That's because the badonkadonks are in the right badonkadonk. And that's what you get.
So they can hear us, we just can't hear them.
Well,
Oh, Gina
she
can.
hear-
I'm talking a lot
Cade said
louder than I should.
Cade
Cade
he can hear
circle.
from the room, but not us.
Yeah.
Cade probably needs to restart Discord.
Cade's just trying to have this whole conversation
Wait,
without getting
wait.
rid of Gina.
I hear Gina's typing.
Yeah, we
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
you.
Okay. I was talking before and you guys were not answering me and just kept talking.
I think when you
So-
started typing, that's when we could hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I when
Yay.
disconnected. I just yanked the power out of the router here in the room, and then it.
That's probably why.
Well,
Yay.
done.
Did you hear Saul's prediction?
His prediction? No, I literally heard deck save, and that was the last thing I heard.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, you predicted that the next thing Rox would say is something to the along the lines of like, "Why don't you try using those things to attack me?"
So I don't know the rules to that, so I just had him roll insight, and I don't know a counter roll, so I'm just thinking another insight.
Yeah, for that, so you guys are gonna have to come to a consensus because you can't really.
I know.
Oh,
He kind of just narrows his eyes at you like, what?
Nuh-uh.
The fuck are you talking about?
and then I'm gonna attack him with my astral arms.
God.
I burned a 20 and a 19 on ridiculous shit.
We don't have extra attack, right?
No.
Nope. We
Cool,
have we can go twice. That hits.
That hits.
Ooh.
One shot.
Oh, that's right. You only have one hit.
Yeah, because I used my bonus action for the arms.
Yep.
But I also have 10 feet.
Wait, does Ether have to make a deck save?
No, it's whatever you see within 10 feet, you get to choose.
Damn it.
Oh. My dex is pretty high.
Yeah, so it says
Alright.
each creature of your choice that you can see within 10 feet, you must make it succeed on a deck saving throw.
Oh, you were
That
saying that
says
because
each
I was
creature.
like,
Yeah.
I don't think you get to choose.
Yeah, no, it does.
You get to choose, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Each creature voice.
each creature of your choice.
Very trick. That is okay.
That you can
Which is
see.
great because
You
did
could
that
choose either.
among
Is that your turn, Saul?
Is there a bird up in the sky at this moment that I can see
Cad?
that's 10 feet away from me?
Why?
We're in the
Why?
guild hall, probably not.
We're outside the guild hall.
Yeah, we're outside the guild
Oh.
hall.
I missed that part.
Yeah.
I thought we were inside. We've been
No,
missing a
they-
lot
they
in
give
Discord.
us to go. Yeah. Hopefully, rebooting the router will help.
It's been better.
Yeah.
Than it was, so hopefully.
Than it
But yeah.
was.
you know you're muted.
Oh, no.
Is he? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm slightly distracted. I apologize.
I think
Um,
he's prepping while we're distracted, fighting each other.
It's fine. They're just fighting each other.
Yeah. I mean, we can do that. That's easy, because that was it for your turn.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So it's
Rox.
Rox's turn. He's gonna run in and let's see. He will take the attack action, use 2 of his key points, and breathe fire on Saul. So please also give me a dexterity saving throw.
Does he take half?
No.
Oh.
I don't think so. Let's see. Or no, he does. He takes 2
Yeah,
damage.
I don't have it
There
yet.
you go. 2.
He takes two damage. All right.
Woo!
And then on my bonus action, I am going to take the dodge action with patient defense and burn all 3 key points, but you have disadvantage on attack rolls against me. Your turn. I
Wow.
wanted to do more than that, but
I'm
it
going
was a
to
perfectly average dice roll for.
I'm going to attack him once with my action.
Nope.
I'm going to attack him once with my bonus action.
Ooh, yes. Even with
Oh no, that was
disadvantage.
okay. I had advantage on for some dumb
Yeah,
reason.
it's fine.
And I'm going to use my mobile to come over here just to annoy the crap out of him.
Well, roll your damage.
Oh yeah.
It was in this moment that Rogs decided, I'm gonna take that sentinel feat. Oh no, too many negative 5s. I took 8 before, right? Yeah, so I'd be at that.
Does Sentinel even work with mobile?
It pretty much always provokes attacks of opportunity, from what I
Okay.
remember. I'd have to see how the feats interact. That's a good question.
Yeah.
But having you run away from him, he doesn't like that.
Oh, I'm
Anything
just
else?
baiting. Oh, he's just baiting Rogs at this point, just to annoy him.
That's fair.
No, that's it.
I mean, you're 30 feet away from me, so I have plenty of range. Oh, that's a natural
no.
Oh
1.
no!
But that's a natural 20.
Oh my god!
The
For
duality.
12
of man.
damage.
Ooh, ouch.
He jumps up at you with the one metal arm with the fire burning on it with the just hurls it and misses entirely, and as he turns he twists him with the other hand with the brass knuckles that you gave him, just cracks you in the side of the head. That's my turn.
Wait, do I still have disadvantage?
No, you do
No,
not.
that's
Vince not
Noah's
hitting
next
me.
turn.
Well, you see, I'm going to use Flurry of Blows and attack thrice.
Thrice.
No.
Hit.
No.
Oh,
No. Boom. I can't let you now. I'm down. Yep.
Yep.
I would have survived the first hit. I would have survived the first hit. I mean, it's good because basically for every one of you that boot stomps Rogs, he respects you. Like, so he's learning his place in the party, and this is good for him. But yeah, you just.
And Saul didn't even pull his hands out of his pockets, by the way. His
Oh
jacket.
no, those were astral arms. Oh
Rogs
my
He
just
just death with
gosh.
his
like
brain.
he's just got like bruises all over him. His tongue's lolling out.
I'm
He's
gonna
kind of just
come
on
up
the
and
floor.
cast a healing word
There he
on
is.
you.
Okay. It didn't.
Isn't it at max? Or is that mass healing word?
Hold on 1 second. Oh, why would it be at max?
I was thinking of something, I don't know.
The only
There's
thing that can
certain
do
like
max
things
is
that can
Grave
do
Cleric.
that.
Oh,
But...
there it is. There are my death saves.
The
I don't know why they took so long, but the first one was good. So you got to him and he was feeling fine. He was just unconscious.
Jesus.
I wanted to see if he got back up. There's a 5% chance he hits the ground and gets right back up.
By the way, you know the General Kenobi meme when Grievous like his arms like kind of retract. That's what kind of happens with the astral arms. They just kind of like pop up from the back of his shoulders.
He picks himself to his feet and looks at you like, those things are weird. But I couldn't. I'm not used to looking out for them, but I'm gonna watch them and learn how to dodge them right. Cause I was definitely trying to watch you, and that's not what you do here, right?
Nope, not at all.
Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad we figured this out. He kind of like cracks his back. I'm just gonna go get myself some meat. Do you? He turns over to Havoc. Can I have one of those shiny things to get meat?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Were you guys outside watching the fight, or were you just still inside?
We were outside watching.
no,
we were
Okay.
taking shots for every hit. Havoc's a little smashed.
Little.
Uh, 4 shots in on
So
Less
that
than a
probably
minute.
not a and probably not a whole lot of
you were
tolerance to begin
basically
with.
just taking shots as fast as you could pour.
Yeah.
How many shots could a normal person pour per round? Is that a dexterity? That's a dexterity check.
So wait, because like 1 round's 10 seconds or something.
6.
It's like 6
seconds.
seconds.
6
6
Yeah.
seconds.
So
So
within the span of
two-
18 seconds.
2
4
shots,
shots.
maybe. You could probably pour 2 shots in 6 seconds with like a baseline easy 10 dex check.
I like
With a
that
I rolled
20
pretty well.
science this.
With a
Right?
20, Havoc sitting there like, all right, here we go.
Good job.
I'm just giving
Havoc
Ken
is
some freedom to prep. So
Yeah, sorry about that. So, yep. So, Rogs, unfortunately, did not come out on top on this duel. So, is the winner.
Havoc will attempt to give both Fear 5 gold and Rogs 1 gold at the same time and fail.
They just fall to the ground.
Yeah, pretty much.
Roggs just picks up one of the shinies. Goes, is he okay? Do we need to get somebody? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go get meat. You guys deal with that. And he runs over to the kitchen.
I'm great.
Alrighty then. It's like, are you sure? Are you good?
Saul's gonna use one of the astral arms and like pat him on the back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not just bludgeoning. That's magic. That's force damage. That hurts.
I mean, just like not like hard, but just like enough to like shake him a bit.
The world is already shaking. I don't need your help.
Why did you roll so well, Hawk? It's not fair.
Know.
Because I'm Hawk.
To be fair, the one thing that you could have possibly done like more damage on, I rolled a really high dex check.
No, you rolled high on everything. You roll a high dex check. You roll high to hits. You rolled. I think of like the 12 dice you rolled, 3 of them missed me.
Listen, the one thing my monk characters do very well apparently is 1v1s.
Yeah, anytime you try to fight Hawk, he just gets all of the good rolls.
It's so bad for Bash.
All of them forever.
All of them forever. Although that crit was pretty good. I had 11 health. I was kind of sweating there.
Alright, so do y'all want to continue with party time, or do y'all want to time skip to the next morning?
I mean, Rock still wants to fight the rest of us.
Yeah.
All right, so I do want to fight everybody. I kind of have a 1 teammate fight limit per day.
Fair enough.
I want us to both be able to go into it at least on the same page. And at this point, I've now had a fight against bandits and a fight against Saul. I don't want to fight anyone else today. I just want to eat and sleep.
That's fair.
Oh my gosh, you're learning.
Learning. That's how you survive. You don't bite off more than you can chew. As he takes a massive bite of like just this haunch of cooked, like it looks just massive in his hands. It's probably like beef, like from a bull or a cow or something. Just big haunch of it.
Paul's gonna look at Roggs and go, I don't know, it's worked pretty well for me in the past.
He shrugs.
Anywho, let's get Havoc to bed before he starts changing to different colors.
Nope. I don't know what we were drinking. I don't even know what that was.
You just start turning yellow because it's meat.
Just standard liquor.
Just a myriad of different things. We definitely mix things we should not have, but you know what? That's a problem for tomorrow of us.
Yeah.
Can we change Havoc's nickname to Party Punch?
Yeah, I was told that you're never supposed to mix white and browns.
Yep, we definitely did.
Well, I think we
It's
should
not a
add
good
blue
time.
into this mix too.
I've already got blue.
Oh God. Oh, the only things I know that are blue cow and sometimes Midori, which both. Ugh.
Got a shot of
Midori?
vodka, Jack, blue curacao, and oh God, what's something else a different color?
Melon. Melon liqueur.
I was
Nah,
gonna
something
say
Midori is
stronger.
usually like
I was gonna
green
say
or yellow.
amaretto.
Absinthe.
Absinthe.
Yes, there you go.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh God.
The-
Oh, I've had that drink
subsequently,
before or something disgustingly close, and it is no, it does
I was gonna
not.
say,
Is the reason they put a fairy on the label is because you start seeing fairies afterwards?
I mean, people say
Or
they
you
do.
die.
The only thing that's ever made me personally hallucinate is mushrooms, but I got that aphantasia, so who the fuck knows? Anywho,
Anywho,
anywho.
next
an
morning, time skip.
yeah, an evening of revelry and bullshit,
Yeah,
followed
so
by a hangover.
yeah, so it is the next morning. Everyone is either still dead asleep or
Hopefully.
waking up because their heads are just feeding with regret.
You know, Havoc feels fine because you get a hangover when you're dehydrated, and he cannot dehydrate.
Yeah.
He's made of water. He feels great.
But if his water is displaced,
Is that? It wasn't
does
displaced.
he just sort of like look
that a thing?
shriveled? Is he? I mean, think he's if he is a container of liquid that is normally water, and you put alcohol in the water,
But he's
something is going to
continually
pour
like
out of it.
he's continually like regenerating water though.
Does that mean you sweat alcohol when you drink? Do you just
Probably.
like purify alcohol through your body and pour?
Probably.
Would you even get drunk to begin with?
See, that's
I'd
what the
say
DM question
yeah,
was.
but
Wait.
that is some really interesting biology questions there.
Okay.
Could
I
you like?
it hits them harder, but they recover faster.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So does
'Cause it
that
just
mean
Right?
like when Havoc has to
filters out.
take an
So it's just
alcohol
there.
piss in the middle of the night? Is it just like pure alcohol? Like you could like re-drink it?
Yeah. I don't know about that.
He just like sweats grain alcohol when he drinks. No matter
Yeah.
what type of no
Yeah.
matter what he drinks, all of the non-alcohols get purified out and digested normally, and the rest just gets sweat out, and he just like drips grain alcohol. The room would smell
Probably.
terrible and be extremely
Probably.
flammable.
Yeah, that doesn't sound safe.
Oh, the deep lore! Here comes the deep lore. We're gonna be like 2 years down the line with like serious characters. We're gonna need explosives, and Rogs is gonna have one last dragon breath for the day, and we're gonna have like an alchemy jug. We're like, we have to get have it
Alright,
really
Havoc.
drunk,
God.
Havoc,
collect
chug
the grain
this
alcohol.
and then run in.
Molotov Havoc.
Yo,
Molotov
exactly.
Havoc.
That'd be my.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can't
I'm
derailed, and I'm just
loving it. I'm loving it. Don't mind me. Yep, it's the
oh
next
my god.
morning. We've got people still asleep. People coming from hangovers. Except Havoc because they're cool like that.
Because
Yep.
they're fucking weird.
Yeah. You
Guild
guys
bed
get
is very flammable.
a knock on your barrack door. Who's gonna be awake to answer?
Rogs gets up with the dawn. He's one of those like little kids that's always up, bugging
Ew.
everybody and waking people. Yeah, it's awful. He gets up when he starts hearing things, and then he just gets restless. And he doesn't try to wake anybody up, but he kind of just like fidgets and like he'll like sharpen his claws and talons and stuff. And if he hears a knock, he'll run to the door.
Okay. Rod, you open up the door. You see Drake. He's like, "Hey, Rod,
What up?
morning." So
How's it
we
going?
just got word. The guildmaster wants to see us. We need everyone up and dressed, and we need to be there in 20 minutes. He'll peek in and check, make sure everyone is there. Happy and healthy.
I'd
and
probably be
breathing.
waking up.
Yeah,
It's
so
like,
might.
who's at the door?
It's
And
Drake.
Oh.
yeah, Drake will wave at you.
We got a meeting in what 20 somethings. 20 minutes.
Okay.
20
20
seconds.
hours. Was it 20? I really hope it wasn't 20 seconds. This is 20 seconds.
I just start smacking Saul with my tail and just like, wake up, wake up, wake up.
No.
Mm.
Saul gets up, but like the only thing he's wearing is just like a thong.
God damn it.
Damn it, Saul.
Man, I wouldn't sleep in that. That's very uncomfortable.
You'd be
Saul has
surprised how
to.
many guys do.
Yeah, right.
Oh no.
It's more like a speedo.
Yeah.
Let's be real. It's more like the speedo, like the comfortable,
Slightly better.
the banana hammock. You know.
Uh-huh.
I hate it.
Got slightly better and then worse again.
At least he's not large.
At least
Guy, what are you
he
doing?
has
Press a
some
button.
clothes on.
He just gets up, gets out of bed, and just starts walking around in the nude.
Yeah, right.
No, let's get put that away. Get your
Yeah.
coat.
All right, let's get changed. There's a meeting in 20 minutes.
4 seconds.
It's probably closer to like 5 minutes now.
Where's Seer?
I
Where's
really hope you
Seer?
don't wear armor.
Yeah, so you guys are getting up after getting the news from Drake. You guys are do that, the sigh, force yourself out of bed, getting dressed, making sure everyone's good to go, and then you guys follow Drake outside to not outside, but still in the hall, guild hall, but you'll be heading towards Miss Annalise's office.
So
Drake will knock on the door and say,
Think you're in trouble, Rod.
Guildmaster, Drake here to report. And you hear her say, "Come in, come in. I've been looking for you guys." And then
Rod.
Drake open
I'm
the
here.
door. You'll see Guildmaster Annalise sitting at her desk, finishing some reports. You assume, just finishing up paperwork. And she looks up. She's like, "Oh, everyone's here. Good, 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 good. Come on in, have a seat somewhere." And then you guys can see like some couches and chairs inside that you can find and take a seat if you choose to.
I say claim this as the master's office.
Yeah.
The one up here.
Every time we
That's
move maps,
probably
mine does
sit on
not
the table.
move.
We haven't moved.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, I don't know what's happening.
It's just up.
It's up.
Into
Oh, there you
above,
go.
above, yeah.
There we go. Roll20 has not been working very well.
Yeah, it's our
Or
hard
anything.
is just not having it tonight. I don't know what's going on. I hope it doesn't continue through tomorrow.
Yeah. So, Miss Annalise, make sure, just do a quick scan of everyone, make sure everyone's okay. It's like, good, everyone's here. So,
I still have
Drake,
bedhead.
yeah. Uh, she'll continue to say, I had Drake check in and come get you guys because we finally did a full analysis of all the treasure. We made sure to give, who needed it, who needed the money to needed the money, and we figured out how much everyone here is getting for a job well done. And then she's scrambles through some papers on her desk. And is like, I thought I had the paper. Okay, there it is. She reads it again to confirm, and okay, everyone. Thanks to the contributions made from yesterday's mission, we're proud to present everyone with a quest reward of 1,500 gold and and a voucher to the singing. Oh my god, I forgot my own store names. What the fuck?
Dude, I feel it. I feel it. That's why I have a lot of reference documents,
I
and
didn't write
I
it
try
down.
to
I'm
keep it
sorry.
organized. I mean, here's the wonderful thing.
I found
If
my
you
notebook.
change it, it's cool. Just change it.
Yeah, just
Right, we
whatever.
won't
Not a
know.
big deal. Yeah.
I,
We just need to know it's a magic item shop or what, but
I found
it's
it. I found my
it's
notebook.
super cool.
You got it. You found it.
I found it. I just remember I kind of like remembered the place, but I don't remember
The
the name.
Siren's Embrace.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say
that's
something about a
right.
mermaid, but
Yeah, so everyone gets 1,500 gold and a voucher for 75% off a magic item at
oh, damn.
1,200 gold or more in value.
1,200 or more.
Yeah, 75% off of any magic item, 1,200 gold or more.
It's okay, Rogs. I'll find you something good.
Yeah.
Or if you have any, commissions, you can also use that voucher to take some off the top if it's, expensive.
I've got a few
Or
ideas.
I mean that was the place where you guys got this thing, right? And he holds up the one brass knuckle that he's been using.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, like it's pretty cool. Do they have other stuff that makes you fight better?
Yes.
Oh yes, they do.
Yeah. Probably have to find you something a little bit more expensive to use the coupon on, but
Kind of like looks at you like, wait, expensive? That is.
so the coupon goes with expensive stuff. I can buy you another set of brass knuckles, but those are like
No,
pennies.
that's fine. I'm good with this.
I'll find you something good. Don't
We'll
worry about
find you. Yeah, we'll find you something anyway.
Gives you just like two big thumbs up. He's like, I trust you guys.
Yep, don't worry about
When monks don't need magic items because they're
I know.
monks.
it.
I mean, there were two things that I want, and Gina as a player knows what they are, but Rogs would not know what they are.
I know what I want.
So, yeah,
The banana hammock of
No.
sexy. That's who.
no.
Nope.
Also, I feel like since Saul is
No.
shirtless, I feel like my dragon tail would just like cover his nipples, like how in animes they do that.
Absolutely.
Here's the
Just
great
like,
thing,
just
though.
like it's posed
Rogs is
differently, like the
literally
camera pans and it's just
always
his nipples
shirtless.
just
He
being covered.
wears
Yeah, and Roggs has sensor bars over his nipples.
Yep.
Obviously.
Do you even
I
have
don't think
nipples,
he-
Rox?
I was gonna say, I don't think he would have nipples since he's,
He kind of like
Yeah.
looks down, and no, it's just sort of like torso plating. Huh? Weird. I never actually thought to look.
Scales.
You're right. He's a lizard.
I like how the person in charge is so used to adventurers that she's just like, okay, whatever.
Just listening and just giggling whenever you guys are just making these comments or whatnot. She's enjoying herself. She loves it. Miss Emily says, "Well, again, excellent job, guys. I really appreciate you guys. First of all, surviving and just working hard to make this country a little safer day by day. Um, and then she organized her papers and says, "Well, I mean, that's pretty much it. If you guys, I'll have the receptionist downstairs, Miss Angelica. Make sure you have your rewards ready by the time you're ready to go out to the city or to shop or whatnot."
I mean, is it okay if some of us stay behind, and then when we're ready to leave town, we go together?
Of course, that's perfectly fine, she says.
Cool, cool.
Just just make sure you give someone a heads up, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Yeah. I'll make sure that my pack knows where I am.
Uh,
Oh, we're your pack.
He kind of like narrows his eyes at you, but he lingers more on Havoc and Saul. Like,
You don't count yet. You haven't fought
Yeah, I
yet.
don't count yet.
Saul's gonna turn to him and go, "It's okay, buddy. Just don't get into too much trouble."
Nah, I'm just gonna go sleep. Like I
That's
got up,
like
I did
0%
my
of
morning
trouble.
exercises in the room while you guys were sleeping. You know, some of you fidget a lot. A couple of you talk. You say things like "quiet" or "stop that." It's weird.
for good reason.
But now I'm kind of like ready for a nap. So if you guys wanted to go into town, I could just go take a nap.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, Havoc, do you have his portion?
Mm,
Or no, we're getting the
mhm.
portions.
Yeah, whenever they give us the money, I'm taking both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, Draco will get up after, having the debrief finish, and he'll turn around, the wave at everyone, and nod at Miss Annalise, and it's like, all right, well, if you guys don't need me here, I'm gonna go back to my house because I am also still working off last night, and I got some projects to start back on. So I'll see y'all later. And then Drake just walks out.
Righto.
Oh.
Alright, are we gonna go shopping while Rogs takes a nap?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Safe adventures, everybody. Don't let the weirdos get you. There's
I'm gonna
some
buy
weirdos out there. And he
buy
scurries away
everything.
to our barracks.
Alright then. Alright, let's head to the front and then grab our reward and then let's go shopping.
Hell yeah.
All right, so you guys head downstairs to reception. Miss Angelica's waiting right there with was it 5 sacks already lined up and ready for y'all to grab. And then she reiterates what Miss Angelica said, Miss Annalise said earlier. Job well done. Thank you for you know, doing what you do. Blah blah blah. Uh, go out and have fun. Stay safe.
Alright
Got
then.
it.
What?
Shall we go?
3,000 into the bag holding.
He still had some of, like, he never used any of his earlier, too, right?
Yeah,
You did on
I mean,
food.
Havoc's been keeping track of all, like,
Yeah.
I've made sure Gina's kept Rogs'
Yeah,
money.
I have both of our money, yeah.
I just was making sure that, like, I don't remember him spending any during the last trek, so he should have a decent chunk in there.
We spent a bunch of it on something.
For
I
him?
forgot, but we bought a lot of stuff and I only had like 500 left.
Okay. That's fair.
I
Money
bought
struggle.
something.
I
Bro,
mean, he wouldn't care. He is quite content right now. He's sleeping on his back, scratching his belly. He's a happy boy.
So you guys make it to Desires Embrace Magic Shop. You guys go in. It's still pretty early. It's about 9:30, 10 in the morning.
here's a warning. Map change.
So it's
Ah.
change.
Dun dun
Is everybody
dun.
good?
Yeah, I think so.
Rogs, you're not here.
Get out of here!
It's not here, Rob. Not here.
I mean, this way he doesn't have to sneak away from you guys.
I know.
Like he's just happier being safe.
Yeah, so you guys walk in. You see Miss Wendy still organizing stuff. I guess he just opened up not too long ago, so she's still making sure all the displays are ready to go for whenever the rush gets in or the big influx of customers come in. And she turns around and says, "Oh, hey guys, I heard they had a big mission for everyone at the guild. You guys make it back?"
Yep.
We died.
Yeah. You're actually seeing our ghostly apparitions. It's pretty cool.
And she'll laugh and say, "Well, I think we have some anti specter magic in place. So if you
It's not
guys
good for
were
us.
rogues, you guys probably wouldn't. You guys would definitely be passing on to the other side by now.
Well, shit.
Dear
And then
God.
like looks at you like very serious, and then she just start busting out laughing. She's like, I'm just messing with you guys. How can I help you today? And she's like
Looks just
looking
tired.
like between you all, seeing who wants to get who's making their request first.
Right. I have 2 things, but I don't know how much either of them will cost.
We'll find
Hey,
out.
yeah, yeah. Fun thing about that, I won't either.
Right?
Like I
It's
said,
great.
I'm playing this by ear tonight, so it's kind of touch and go.
Love that. Me neither.
Well, I wanted to ask about 2 items. One being a blood fury tattoo
Oh god.
and just ring of spell storing.
Blood Fury
Uh,
tattoo and Ring
hold
of
on.
Spell. So we're gonna need to find. I think we have someone in our staff that does our magical tattoos. Let me see if I can get a hold of them. But you said you also need a ring of spell story, and then she starts rambling through boxes and stuff. Uh, and then pulls out a key and then walks over to the ring display case that she was messing with earlier, and she's scrolling through, just putting her finger like how people like trace their fingers along like to like read stuff, and like she's like looking through the rings and trying to find the ring that you requested, and then after maybe like 5 seconds she's like, oh, there it is, and she grabs one out of the case, closes it, locks it back, and then walks back to the counter. It's like, okay, here's your one ring of spell storing, and then like I said, I'm gonna once my staff gets in and clocked in, I'll see who's available to do that tattoo for you. Okay?
Alright. If it's within price range, I will have to go and fetch the tiny kobold. But
Oh, you
I
gonna
need to
bring the
see.
cutie back? I
Yes.
noticed he wasn't here.
I want it for him, and it's a surprise. And if we can make this happen, it would be amazing.
And she puts her hand against her chin. She's like really thinking about it. It's like, "Hmm, okay, that's fine with me. That shouldn't be a problem. Are you sure he's gonna be okay with getting a magical tattoo? I don't want to force anything on him that he doesn't want, you know?
I mean, I think if I find him and tell him I got him a thing that will make him stronger, I think he'd be cool with it.
Okay, very well. Um, I'll start calling up my tattoo artist and see if they can meet you here, so we can get that underway. Um, I'll have to figure out a price for everything later.
Yeah, I'm like trying to Google it. Though for the Blood Fury tattoo, it's telling me that it ranges from 50k to something
Jesus,
higher.
Because it's a legendary.
It's a
That's
It's a
why.
legendary
legend.
item.
I looked at that
oh
and I was
yes,
like, you can try.
That's
yeah,
why I wanted to ask about prices first.
yeah.
But it's a
So
good tattoo.
I don't
Get that
think
blood
y'all are gonna be able
to
to
get
get that
dogs.
tattoo right now.
God, that would be so amazing. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a
A
little
couple
too much
weeks
at
from
this
now.
time.
Why
So
doesn't
it's
we'll,
like
we'll
D&D Beyond have price ranges for their fucking items?
because there is no standardized price ranges for 5e items. Just wing it.
Fuck.
Just wing it.
You know what? 50,
Welcome to my
Wait.
50k.
life.
No. You're trying to get a
This is why
tattoo, not
shopping
one.
sessions are always the most stressful for me as a DM, and why Chekhov's lucky that we're in Barovia, which is a hellhole from which there is no escape, and there is no shopping sessions because of Barovia and said hellhole.
And also, we barely have any fucking gold for anything.
It's
This is why Farron was Cade's favorite character, because kid was like, "Hey, you want something?" And Pharaoh's just like, "Nah."
Nah, I'm good. Hey, I found this weird metal in the ice. Can you make it into something? Nah, because I can't melt it because it's protected. Cool. I'll figure out how to melt it. It
Stares
was
at
so easy.
snow for one session.
Yeah,
God
yeah. You
damn
just
it.
watched. You literally watched snow melt for a solid portion of the session.
It was
Oh my
great.
god. Anyway,
Now, that coupon, is it like, does it have to be one single item that's that expensive, or can it just be anything that hits that point and it'll?
Uh,
So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to rain check on that tattoo
Damn
because
it.
it's a legendary item.
no, I understand. Yeah.
Was that one of the 2 items that you wanted? Kane?
No,
That was
that is not
no.
what I
That's what I
asked
was gonna
for.
get for him.
What I asked for is fair and reasonable and out of character. Out of character, I would like bracers of defense for Rogs because they're one of the
Okay.
most useful items for monks.
Okay, that's a
They're
little bit
also
more reasonable.
rare, which is perfectly
those are-
within the range that we should be aiming at right now.
But
not
I can't use
legendary.
the coupon on that because they're not that expensive.
They're
That
rare.
was why I was asking.
Yeah,
If,
they're rare, so
Are
that
they?
will be an
They're
advantage.
considered rare, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Rare
I
is
thought they
anything
were.
from like what, like
5
Like
I want to
1,000 and
say,
higher.
yeah, 1,000 to 5,000 is usually the price range for rare,
Okay.
and then
I
very
thought they were
rare
like
goes from there.
uncommon, but
No,
I think
no,
that's
no.
the
They're
What
range.
about very rare?
very rare is
It's
usually
like
like 5 to
5,000.
25.
I'm trying to see. I don't know if there's an
There's
actual table.
Probably not. Like they did.
okay, so here's the problem. There are, but every table has their own table.
I just
So
need a fucking reference.
there's no standardized, like I'm trying to find the one that I found. Give me a second. I think I did it by rarity.
Okay,
And,
here's
okay, so
one.
this is what I was
Here's
using.
one.
Common are 100, uncommon are 5, rare are 5,000, very rare are worth up to 50,000, and legendary can be worth up to a whopping 500,000. That's how I've been pricing things
I did
roughly.
find one where it says common first. Common is 50 to 100. Uncommon is 101 to 500. Rare is 501 to 5,000. Very
Yeah,
rare is 5,001
up
to
to 50.
50,000, and then
Yeah.
legendary is 50,000 up.
It's just ranges, and then that gives you at least a range to shoot for, and it depends on like how you want to portray your country's economy. Is magical item or magical items rare? If we were finding this stuff in Barovia, that is high end of rarity.
Yeah.
Like this shit's gonna be expensive. If there is, I mean, you might be paying in cows because of Barovia not having
Check off.
income, but like we'd be like, here's the deed to the town of Valaki. Can we please have that box of 12 potions? That's the kind of thing that
What do you do?
it's probably why the game gives you deeds, is so that you can use them as trading collateral because there's no other collateral in
I'm
that game.
laughing at fucking Chekhov's comment.
I they mentioned a couple to me, but like as far as magic item prices go, in Tyranny, I usually stick for the lower to mid range of the rarity, and then as you guys have been getting upgrades and stuff and getting more money, we can start to increase that, and it has been starting to increase with things getting more and more expensive. Also, because of the economic impact of what's going on in that world, magical stuff is getting bought up more and more, so the demand is going up, the supply is remaining relatively the same, so the prices are going up. So it just depends on how Ken wants the town to be, the city to be, the country to be. Is it a magical metropolis in which magic is abundant like Erebor without much competition, in which case it'd probably be low to mid range of that tier? Or is magical shit rare and hard to come by like Barovia?
All I knew is that we had
It's
75% off, and I can't do math.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm still. Is that 75 on like a single item, or can you buy multiple as long as you break that 2K or whatever it was?
12.
Well,
It was 1,200.
So is it literally one item over 12, or can you get like 2 or 3 things that add up to 12 to use that coupon.
I tell you what, roll a d20, 1 to 10, one singular item valued at 1200.
Oh gosh.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was
11 higher.
perfectly timed.
I know.
Here. I'm not in the
11
shopping,
higher.
so
Yeah, 11 and higher will be stacking.
Oh.
I
You
did
guys
not
see it.
see what happened.
no, you can't. I rolled it for them.
Aw, but I
I
want to
know.
see.
I know.
But
It's hilarious. It's
I'm
wonderful.
gonna cheat.
Okay, so by the fate of
Have a good one, Chekhov.
Check out. Okay.
decree of our Lord and Savior, R.N. Jesus.
And Rogs.
And Rogs.
Rogs
Right.
just
Yeah.
wakes up
Apparently.
and goes "Arr!" and lets out this really, really like gut rattling belch, and then goes right back to sleep, and it just echoes through as you make your check. It
Echoes
does
through
not
the It echoes through the fourth dimension.
through the fourth wall and then back into the game.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, by decree of R.N. Jesus, it's gonna be one item worth 1200 or more.
For the coupon to activate.
Yes.
So, for those of you who do not know this, Chekhov has been commenting about our magic item pricing problem, and the first comment she made was, "Quick, make up a fake economy for your fantasy world in 10 seconds." The second one is, in Barovia, you'd be paying in cities. And then, I think since Cade made the comment as well before Chekhov, she commented saying, "Ah, Cade beat me to it." And then she just yells out in all caps, "That is not the reason I gave you access to deeds."
Is it not?
All right, so I sent you a table.
I know
Ken.
which table you're talking about. It's ridiculous. The pricing is all over the place.
I know, but I think for now,
Okay.
I think that's just a
Yeah,
good
that was
reference
good.
for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you need is a reference point. And that's literally, I just copied and pasted like a simple reference point for myself, and then I just go off of rarity.
Yeah. I got you. That's a good reference. Yeah, I'll definitely.
One other good point to note for reference is that a single commoner can live, I think it's what, a silver a day on a normal lifestyle. So it's roughly $10. So that makes a gold piece roughly about $100, platinum about 1,000. So that just helps give some idea. In DragonSong, it could be that that you guys don't use silver and that the average commoner can live on a gold a day, but that's also another reference point for the magical item pricing and how it kind of all plays in. Like a potion of healing, a common potion of healing would be the equivalent of like $5,000. It's a stay at the hospital for the night.
Jeez.
I guess, yeah.
Hey, that thing better regenerate limbs.
That wasn't how much my hospital bill was.
That's the ambulance ride. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's
Right.
the ambulance ride.
Honestly.
That thing better
emergency.
cure freaking cancer.
These are just things that I've thought about a lot, DMing, and I like.
Icewind Dale, Tyranny of Dragons.
Icewind was fun because there really wasn't a lot of economy to play with in Icewind. You guys had like 2 shops that you could go to, but you didn't need a lot of stuff. So
Yeah,
be
you were very
fair,
most of it.
Also, yeah, I was about to say, fucking Vash and
Cass,
stole quite a few.
I don't know what you're
you
talking
got what you
about.
needed early, and then you didn't have to pay for anything later. I mean, I've literally played that game in Baldur's Gate 2: Shadows of Am many times, where you go as a rogue and you start it off and you steal everything from the shops at the beginning. You get super powerful, and then you become the leader of the Thieves Guild.
So I
then
missed
you
what,
steal the
what,
thieves.
what happened?
So
I rolled a d20 as you got the phone call, and on a 1 to 10, Ken said that it would be a single item, and on an 11 to 20, he said that it would be the whole thing, and I rolled a 10.
So we got to get something that's worth at least 1,200 then?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, single item worth 1200 or more.
And it'll shave off 75%.
75% off of it.
75%.
Okay, that
That's a
just means
lot
we
of
gotta make
percent.
that just means we gotta make 2 purchases separately. Cool, got it.
No, we only got one coupon though.
No, it's a coupon each.
No. Everyone gets their coupon.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
each have
so
a coupon.
we just whatever we buy first, just we have to circle back around if we need something else.
All right. Got a price reference. I'm okay. Let me close that actually. So okay. So you said a ring of spell storing.
Yeah, I honestly don't know if I can afford any of the things that I want though, because I have no idea how much anything is.
So a ring of spell storing is a rare item.
Okay. So
And
maybe.
that ranges from 500 to 5,000.
Yep, so that's definitely in the 1200 range.
At
Which
800.
is
we'll
why I
say-
usually shot for like 2 to 3 on that one, on the rares,
Okay.
because that's what you guys seem to have been liking.
Yeah.
But again,
We'll say 400 gold for the Ring of Spell Story.
Okay. Yes, I'll get that with my coupon, and then try to get Rog's bracers of defense with the other coupon.
Now, with that coupon, the item itself has to be 1200 gold or more. So with it being 400,
You won't get the coupon.
Oh, I thought the 400 was after the
yeah, I thought that was
discount.
Yeah, me too.
oh, you
Like,
know
I
what?
mean, hey, I'm not gonna complain if you give him rare
Yeah.
items for 400.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I'm down.
We'll take
No,
it.
it should be it should be higher than 500.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So yeah.
Next
So
year
yeah. Yeah. So with the deduction, yeah, it'll be 400.
Okay,
Still
so
not bad.
with the
That's still-
coupon, it would become 400.
Okay. I guess just tell me with the 2 items how much I owe you, because math.
What's your
Yeah,
second item?
The bracers of defense for Rogs.
I brought those up. Those are also rare.
We'll say 1600 even before coupon for the braces of defense.
Still another
So
4 after my
1600 divided by whatever 75% would be.
Math.
math. It's 400, guys. It's fine.
Sure.
I'm here for you. I support you and love you all.
So how
Hey,
much?
Okay.
How much is the 1200 and then 75? 800 total.
800 total in both.
Thank
our
you.
coupons. Welcome.
That's all I needed to know.
kinda
If
great
both
having
would be
it.
16 before the discount, then it'd be 8 or 4 each after the discount.
It's been
Yeah.
great having a calculator here.
Right. If I
Yeah, I definitely appreciate it.
Oh, honestly though, like
So wait, how much was the ring storing one? Because I thought you said that one was like 1200.
So it's 400 after the discount.
Yeah, so they're both 1600.
Okay.
We just
Okay.
you got the same price in 2 different ways, and it was really funny from my perspective
Math.
because I knew you were gonna go math, but like Ken was like, "All right, 400 after the discount." I'm like, "All right, cool. So that's 1600 before the discount. That's still not bad." And then immediately 1600 for the next one. It was like, "Okay, cool. So that's 400 after the discount."
Math. Okay. Minus 800. Got it. I've got 24 left. Done.
Alright, who's gonna be the next victim?
Havoc needs to go and sit in the corner and think about numbers for a little bit. So somebody else go.
Saul's gonna go last because he's got some things to get rid of.
I don't really have anything like pricey that I want. I mean,
Armor, a better bow.
I've got a +1 already. That's pretty okay for me. I guess. I mean, my AC's not that high, and I know cloaks of displacement are rare, so that should account for the coupon, right?
For sure.
I just lost wondrous item.
Shopping. Getting all the magic stuff.
Cade's the lucky one.
Hey,
Cloak
the joy of being a monk, man. I swear, if we had a magic shop in Barovia, Cray would be all over that shit. He'd be in there. He has persuasion proficiency to help with it. It's part of his character.
I also have persuasion proficient,
You
not
know,
well,
you're
but I
also a
do.
fucking.
Oh,
You're
Hell
a
yeah.
powerful.
Ooh,
Hell
doggy.
As I said, not
Nobody
a lot.
let him talk, please.
Fuck yes! I
He
wish I wasn't
thinks
rolling
he's
that
charming.
to GM. That is amazing. I also rolled a natural 1, but mine's a
Hell
3.
yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
like his. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Saul's charisma is at a 4.
Good
Oh
lord,
god.
Yeah.
that man
Oh,
can barely communicate.
I
People
I guess
dislike
you could-
him just when they get near him. Good
No,
fucking
no.
God.
People, as I said, the character concept for this is he's not really that good at anything, but he's like super hot. So like,
It
Which
kind
is
of
really
balances
weird when you've got a
out.
charisma of 4.
yeah. Well, so, but you know, it's like people are like, at least you're pretty. When he
Yeah.
does
Yeah.
You're like the fucking models from that Ben Stiller movie.
Yeah.
He's the half finished character from Free Guy at the end, the
Catchphrase.
dude or whatever it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
Phrase.
God damn it.
I loved that movie. My favorite line in that movie was the is that a Glock in your pocket or you just happen to see me? No, it's 2 Glocks.
I get 1 spell slot or 1 fucking spell level in my ring because I rolled a 2 -1.
Okay, so Cloak of Displacement for Thier.
I mean, that just means that it has that level of spells in there already. It still can store up to 5.
No, I know. I just only have 1 in there to begin with because I rolled shit.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it something cool?
Yeah, you have to ask the DM.
A cool level 1 spell.
Hey, there's got to be something cool at level 1. Come on now.
Alright, hold on. Let me look.
Find me a cool level 1 spell, Aurora.
Chaos Bolt.
Fireball?
Definitely Fireball.
Oh no, that's a hot one. Darn it.
That's a level 3.
Definitely Fireball.
A level 3 is a level 1 with like 2 extra levels.
So if this spell that's inside the ring if it's used, does that mean the spell is like gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a
I have
one-off.
I have one one-off cast of 1 first level spell.
I feel like also being a dick.
Do it. I dare you.
Oh, what's a good one?
You can only use tenseis.
I already have that one.
Yeah, I was about to say. Da, 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 da.
Goodness gracious, dude.
Hell yeah.
So, Ken, what kind of price did you want to give the Cloak of Displacement?
I was thinking about 1,700.
And then with a 75% discount.
Hey, quick.
425.
420, blaze it.
425.
25.
Damn it.
420.
Needed to say 1680 and it would have been 420 YOLO. But it's 420.
425, blaze it.
Oh, what's a good one? God damn it.
All right, cool. There's my coupon.
Is
You
that
just
all
give me
you're
Fairy
getting?
Fire and I'll just glitter bomb myself.
No, I mean I also want to grab some bracers of archery while we're here. But I know those are not going to be nearly expensive enough to qualify for the coupon.
Rogs will not care. Money has to be borrowed from him.
Bracers of archery. Yeah, those are uncommon.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous uncommon item.
Hold on. It gives a +2 when you're wielding a longbow and
Yep.
a short bow.
Right?
What the fuck?
Yep.
Here's
And they're
a $5
uncommon?
thing that makes you amazing.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't know if you've seen. Like, I got it tweaked now. If you look at that wheel character after we're done here, the amount of modifiers that man gets from like the different skills and those, pretty nice.
Oh my god.
Bracers are broken. Oh, what do these bracers
Yeah,
do?
pretty much.
They break.
They're a common item. You put them on, you become a god. Can literally one-shot anything. The game is meaningless. And guess what? Everybody has them.
Ken, is it alright if I claim the spell that Gina has and the spell of storing?
My one
Uh,
spell.
what? I'm sorry. Can you say that one more time?
So Gina rolled to see if there's a spell in the ring of spell storing, and she has one first level.
Yep.
So I was looking through like all the first level spells. So is it alright if I just state which one she has?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Fuck, which one did I choose?
Immediately
Kevin.
forgot. Yes.
Um,
Summons bacon.
Yeah, right.
You
And
will
just like when you
have color spray.
Wow, color spray.
That's a pretty cool spell.
Pretty colors.
Okay. Alright, how much of the bracers of archery? My eye is twitching. The bracers are uncommon items, so that's 100 to 500. Which is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that's gonna be about. Let's call it 350.
Solid tree fitty.
Tree.
Tree fitty.
Alright.
I guess I'm next? If Saul is going last?
Yep.
Well, I have a homebrew idea, so...
Not allowed.
You don't get to say that.
No.
It's not the one that I
You've
sent you
given him too much power.
before.
Bracers
So
of the broken.
it is. I'm just gonna send it to you, Ken. It is that. So
Nice.
Wow.
Do I have to do something
I was
for
about
it to
to
add that?
I was about to say, do we have that in our compendium? We do. Holy shit.
I mean, do you have the damage modifier fields available?
Yeah. Do I?
Alright.
I didn't know if it auto added it or if I had to add that.
It won't. No.
It won't.
Not
If he
that I know of.
adds it from the compendium.
It adds it automatically to the hit. It looks like, but
No,
What's
that's
the-
from my archery
that's
style.
from your fighting style. It might then, yeah.
Okay, I just added it into the damage modifier.
I know when I did it for
Yeah,
Cass years ago.
I couldn't figure out how to do it on wheel, so I definitely set it up like this, but I didn't know if there was something I could actually do to actually make it work. Just want to make sure I'm not missing something.
So that's
Oh, wait a minute.
that's an option, Ken.
I'm kind of digging it.
Okay. So how did
I think I
you?
like it.
You're
I
gonna
need to-
allow it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So how did you want to like roleplay it then?
I see the bottom section, and I'm reading it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll just have it like as we'll do like kind of like how 14 does Spirit Bond. Like the more you use it, the more it like bonds with you, and it unlocks more and more of its abilities over time.
Oh, I thought you said spirit bomb, and I was like, that's sweet.
The spirit bond.
Hold on, guys, I gotta go charge this giant ass cat.
So, did you want it?
And
Did you want the?
I know what song I want in mind.
Okay. I know it's your discretion because you're the main DM. Like, did you want them to have it currently, or did you want it to be made later on?
Yeah, we can have it custom made
Okay.
for right now.
How much did you want it to cost? Because according to the table, it would be pretty expensive.
Oh shit, that's a very rare item. Shit. Coupons definitely getting used for this. Shit.
So claim a price, add the discount, and then that would be how much it would cost. I guess like half of it now and then half when it's finished?
Yep, we'll do that.
Okay.
How much or what a very rare item costs? Because I also want to get a very rare item.
According to the table, a very rare is 5,000 to 50,000.
Okay, so yeah, depending on cool.
So yeah, you can put your coupon towards the commission of this weapon. We'll just pay half now for the deposit, and then once it's complete, Miss Wendy will let you know that it's ready, and then you can have the other half of the payment ready to
Okay.
pick up.
How much is the is it gonna
So
cost?
before the coupon, I'm gonna say 5,200.
Okay. After the
And then
coupon.
so 5,200 divide shit math. I hate math.
5
Oh, we'll figure it out. But yeah, we'll do.
of 5,200. Oh, Google, please help me. That is 3,900.
Okay.
And
Yep.
if
Right.
I divide that by half,
I'm back.
I am short.
You missed the line.
Does anyone have an extra 50 gold they're willing to lend me?
Rogs.
No, Havoc has Rogs' amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Havoc
Rogs.
is very absorbed in looking at stupid, like useless magical clothing, and is not paying attention.
Okay, how about this? I'll just go towards the I forgot her name.
Miss Wendy.
Yes, I'll say, okay, I will pay you 1,900 now, and then the rest later. How does that sound?
Roll, roll persuasion.
Persuasion!
I just how does that sound?
She gives you she gives you a like a little like she's trying to like figure out your angle. She's like, and she thinks about it. She does the math in her head, and then after maybe 10 seconds of thinking, she's like, you know what? Okay, I will accept that.
Okay. I need to keep track of this. Hold on. Future reference.
Yeah, yeah. I really need to. Whenever I don't have to worry about fucking work, I really need to sit down and like start expanding on like items and pricing and stuff, so we can have like a better and easier idea of
Dude, I've had that on my
pricing.
to-do list for like 2
Okay.
years now. Flush out D&D world economy. Next to it, just the only note is wing it, ? Sexy goblin. That's it.
Hell yeah.
That's all I got.
You know, I want to be in that campaign with the sexy goblin.
With the sexy goblin.
I just want to
Hey.
see how this plays out.
Can I
Stay
introduce
tuned
you to
for the
Jar?
homebrew campaign coming up one day when they finally get murked by Tiamat. I mean, complete the campaign and
Fuck.
bring peace to the Sword Coast. Yeah, the reason we're going into a homebrew world is because you guys are just it's all gonna have to be reborn anyway, so
Okay.
why not? This is the prequel swan song.
Also, Earth, didn't you have a custom item being made?
Yeah, he said it was what 2 or 3 days. I guess we could check in to see if it's ready now.
It was the alchemy
The
jug
miniature
flask.
alchemy, yeah, the alchemy
It's
flask.
like the alchemy flask. Yeah. So that should be ready to go. So
Oh hell yeah!
she'll run to the back real quick to find your commission, and then she'll come back out and have it like nice and like tied up in a box with a nice little bow on top. She's like, "All right, yeah, it took us a little bit to get all the dimensions and stuff figured out, but we figured out what to do, and we got it ready for you just in time." So, she slides it to you, and you now have a alchemy flask.
I feel like how it would look would be like the
It,
flask.
it looks like the flask from Little Nicky.
I feel like it would also have like a dial on it to change the content.
Whatever. Yeah, I can dig it.
But like 90% of it is mayonnaise.
Oh fuck.
So it just looks like an iron flask then. Like if we ever get an iron flask in this campaign, the alchemy flask and the iron flask, if it's the one from Little Nicky with all the skulls and stuff, they look almost identical. Don't fuck those
Hell
up.
yeah. I'm trying to. Is there anything else good? I'm a ranger. What are those? What are those? The slippers that let you walk up walls? I'm thinking about it.
Spider climb?
Spider climb.
What are they? Are they cheap? Are they expensive?
I think it's rare.
That seems like it would be handy to have as an archer to just go up
They
a wall.
are uncommon, but
Do
they
you have?
do require attunement.
I'd still have one attunement slot.
God. Do you have enough gold for it?
I still have 800, so if it's within that range, yes.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll say that was about 500 gold.
I'm
Yeah.
broke.
I mean, if you need any money, just Deer's not worried about it. He got an alchemy flask that kind of takes care of a lot of what he needs money for.
Fair enough.
That's true. Let's see.
Havoc has been sitting in the corner with a piece of paper, like drawing things on it.
So if any of you needs extra, he's sitting on 300 still.
I
pretty much.
was gonna ask how much a glamored studded leather cost. It is a rare item.
Rare.
That is. Oh, that's probably not within the price range.
Isn't it great not needing armor?
Just shut up.
Wait, what would you ask for again, Aurora? I'm sorry.
Glamored studded leather armor.
What the hell? I'd say about, we'll call it 2,200.
22. Like,
Yeah, or you can have it commissioned and pay half now and pay half later.
I have no gold to actually pay for it.
No money.
No money. Yay.
Miss Wendy's gonna say, now I see you guys are putting in some money, and I see you guys are wanting items that probably can't afford right now. So I'll tell you what, she'll, put the items that you guys really want, like she's gonna like pull out a notebook and have y'all write like a wish list, and like whatever items you put on that wish list, she'll put, if she has the stock available, she'll like put one back for you. So whenever you get the money, you can just come in and pay for it.
We feel so special, or at least I do.
That's the benefit of spending a lot of money in a very short amount of
I
time.
know.
Right?
This is like the second day.
It's true.
Yeah, so you know, I guess you guys let me know like an item you would put on a wish list would be, and then we'll try to make it happen in the future. Nothing too outrageous, obviously. Not like I don't want to see like someone trying to get like a topaz annihilator out of nowhere.
Darn it, he knew.
That man, I
Actually, I'm gonna.
like Kay knows. Like whenever we were having that either like soulbound item or like legendary item, I Kay, I was like, dude, I want either this transformation or this like topaz annihilator because it's so cool.
I'm gonna sell my normal rapier.
Okay.
Not my +1, because I still have that from my last purchase.
Yeah.
Just my normal rapier,
Okay.
which I think is
She,
like under common.
Yeah. We'll say Miss Wendy. She'll take the rapier from you. She inspects it for any dings or any blemishes that it might have, and she'll any dings she finds she can just repair it with a quick mending cantrip, and we can add like 100 gold.
Woo! I'm not broke anymore. Well, anyway, I'm done with mine, so.
Saul's gonna quickly slide up to the counter and it's gonna be like, I've got some things to sell. They're not exactly missing, but they're not exactly mine. And I'm gonna use my bad reputation so nobody questions it. Woohoo!
Don't
God
tell the
damn it.
shopkeep that.
That was such a weird thing to do because I don't think they probably would have questioned it in the first
Right?
place.
I
It's
mean,
the charisma.
yeah,
You
that's
guys-
the 4 charisma.
And he's just gonna
I
pull
love
them
it.
out.
Oh my god, I'm so.
God fucking damn it. I keep forgetting of his fucking antics.
Yeah, you really didn't need to use bad reputation because like the amount of money you like guys are like putting into the shop like just and within this hour, she's yeah she doesn't care.
Oh, cool.
So
So
yeah, she's like,
I'm gonna
"Hey,
sell
look,
those 3 long sword, 2 short swords, and 1 dagger.
I'm just gonna like peek over and just like, where the fuck did you get those?
Nowhere. Definitely nowhere. Definitely didn't find them in a bin or something when you weren't. Nowhere.
so 3 long swords, 2 short swords, and a dagger. Say all those together, depending on their condition and resale value. Say you get about 400 gold back.
Sweet. Excellent. Listen, he might not be the smartest of us all, but pirates. And then for things that I would like, do you maybe have magical Sudoku? AKA a Tome of Understanding, which is a very rare item, and how much would that cost with 75% off?
Tome of Understanding. Is that one of the skill books?
It is, yeah.
That's like a
It's-
legendary item, isn't it?
No,
It's
it's very rare.
Yeah.
This one increases wisdom.
Okay, so we'll have that. Yeah, 5 grand.
5 grand.
Yep.
And so how much would that cost? 75% off?
50 after.
I'm going to do it.
Oh, you horrible, horrible creature.
I feel like I'm gonna have
You're
to
level
help him.
3. You're gonna need to like actually have the time to read that, right?
Yeah.
It's only like 48 hours.
If you spend 48 hours over a period of 6 days or fewer, then you'll get the increase. But if you spend more than 6 days, it's gone.
Yeah.
You get nothing.
Yeah,
You get
spend the
nothing.
time.
If you start it and a week passes and you don't finish the book just loses all meaning to you.
So here's something that I did in Tyranny was that under the where you keep track of your key points,
Mm-hmm.
put the Tome of Understanding and put like 48 hours. And then like start marking down how much time you spend, because that'll help keep track of it. That's how I did it in Tyranny.
Cool. Yeah, I'll do that. Listen, wisdom is my main thing. This is what I got. You said that was how much?
It was $5,000 starting price after the discount. I don't know. Okay, what'd you say?
$12.50 after the
12.50.
75% off. Yeah. Sorry, I'm making. When the world of uncommon items opened up to me, we kind of started making the list. So you're gonna need
Yeah.
a little more transaction.
Havoc's in the back gathering like 2 armfuls of just random garbage and is gonna bring it to the desk in a minute
Entirely
as soon as everybody's done.
The other thing,
So
how much would
garbage.
a cloak of displacement cost?
How much was that for Thier?
It was like 800 after the discount.
Oh,
Because
dude, it's a rare.
yeah. And according to my table, that is 500 to 5,000.
Yeah, so yeah, 800 after your discount. Or wait,
You already used the discount.
Yeah.
did you use your discount for the book or the
Oh no,
Yeah,
I'm using it on the book. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, the book.
for the book? Yeah. So, yep.
cool. He's gonna put that on his wish list.
All right. We'll find you one of those and put it back for you.
And
Think
then
that's
he's gonna go into the corner and start reading the tome.
Check off 3 minutes.
yeah, right.
Is everybody done with their spending?
No.
Havoc had all armful of shit, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think.
I don't know how many of these I can afford.
I hold on.
You guys messaging each other in secret.
Yes.
We're trying to do this so that you guys can. All right. Yeah.
All right, give
Okay.
it to me.
So all those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm good with my
So
set and then the cloak and then yeah.
okay. So he will dump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items on the table and ask how many of these can I afford. And
What are the 7 items?
so
How many of these
it's
can I afford?
right. So it's a pair of winged boots.
For fuck's sake. Hold on, give me
That was
some.
one of the coin. Like when I got the spider ones, I was like, I normally get
Right.
wing boots. I wanted to swap it up this time. I didn't want
Okay.
to
What's the
throw them
next
for a
one?
loop.
I'm opening tabs, so just give me
Yeah.
the list. So
So
winged
just
boots.
write it all down.
Yeah.
Okay. Winged boots. Gloves of climbing.
Gloves of. That is not under D&D Beyond for some reason.
I think the
I don't know
best
what
part
book
of the
that one's
fucking
in.
wing boots are just uncommon. It's so dope that they're
Right.
only uncommon.
And I don't know which book the gloves of climbing are from.
Let me search my other source. I am past it.
Ah,
Wondrous items. Do you know the rarity?
uncommon.
Uncommon?
These are all uncommon.
Oh, okay. Gloves of. They're also not under What?
It says they're in the DMG. But
Oh, there we go.
oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh,
That makes
swimming
things a
and
little bit easier.
climbing.
The cloak of billowing. Hell yeah.
Yep.
I've been sitting here saying, yeah. It's gonna be great.
Okay,
He's
so
gonna look like
swimming
a
and
kid who fell
climbing.
into his
That's
mom's
probably
pamper.
why I was confused.
Yeah,
Sorry,
sorry.
I was saying it. I just didn't realize I was muted.
Muted.
I was like, no, it's swimming and climbing, and
Swimming and climbing. Okay. Got it.
Circlet of
Yeah, you were.
blasting.
Yep.
uh-huh.
Cloak of billowing.
Yep.
I'm
dude.
scared now. How much gold do you have?
2,700.
Oh, you're definitely gonna go. You definitely gonna go through that gold.
Yeah, but I'm okay if we get all of this stuff and I spend all of it. I'm good with
I
that.
spelled that wrong. Fuck. Coiling grasp tattoo. I'm just creating tabs.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's fair. That's what I did.
Gloves of missile snaring.
I mean, I can tell you what they all do.
I'd like to
all-
have it.
It's
in
gonna
my
be
thing.
ridiculous.
I know.
He's gonna shoot lasers
Woo.
out of his head.
Stone of good luck. All right, so as
Preferably
they said,
the not cursed version, Aurora,
Right.
please.
That'd be nice.
Hell yeah.
Damn,
Don't,
we'd appreciate.
don't curse him.
No cursey, please.
So
I'm paying
okay,
money
so
for
the
it.
cloak of billowing is the only one that that's a common.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the rest of them are uncommon.
To make it billow dramatically, what the fuck does that do?
That's
Nothing.
it.
It's
Oh,
nothing
Flavor, it's
but
just pure
billow
flavor.
dramatically.
That's it.
That's it. No wonder
Yep.
it's
It's
fucking
like
common.
it's like there's always dramatic wind blowing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Perfect.
swimming and
For rock.
climbing don't cost extra movement, and you gain a +5 to your athletics check
Uh-huh.
when climbing or swimming.
Yep.
Circlet of blasting, you cast Scorching Ray.
Once a day.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's the Cloak of Billowing. Coiling Grasp Tattoo.
Okay, so there should be a line there that didn't translate through. But that the top 4 things were for rocks.
The top.
Rox just wants to blast once
So
a day.
the winged boots,
Rogs
the
knows
gloves of
nothing
swimming and
about this.
climbing, the circlet of blasting, and the cloak of billowing are for Rogs.
Uh-huh.
I am going to make him look beautiful.
He's going
Jesus
like I said,
Christ.
he's gonna look like a kid who fell in his mom's hamper and then just like rolled around a bit and grabbed a bunch of shit and just came
Yes.
out on top. Like, and he's gonna
Exactly.
own it because he's gonna look awesome when he sees that cloak billowing.
And so the
Exactly.
coiling grass tattoo,
So-
gloves of missile snaring, and the stone of good luck is for havoc.
Those are for me. Yeah.
Missile snaring is when a ranged weapon attack hits you while you're wearing them. Weapon attack. You can use your reaction to reduce the damage. Stone of good luck just increases everything. And then the winged boots is 4 hours of flying.
Yep.
Alright, Ken.
Yeah, definitely gonna be using all that money today.
Yep.
Actually, I might have to call it a little early because I have to discuss some things with my roommate about some stuff. Would
Okay.
y'all mind? Because it's been like what? It's 2 hours. Is that okay with everyone? I know
Yeah.
I know it's
Yep,
shorter
we've been
than
doing
usual,
for 2
but-
hours.
Yeah, I know it's shorter than usual, but I got some stuff to take care of in the background. So
I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah,
yeah,
you gotta
but
go.
If we get all our magic shit, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got money accounted for. We got a lot of attunement slots taken up now, so we're not wasting
Oh,
them.
if you bring all this back to Rogs, he's full attuned.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
me
be
too.
great.
I think I'm over attuned, but I can switch things in and out.
Also, great news! Everyone goes to level 4.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yay!
So yeah, I know we haven't really been playing. So and then I also realized that everyone knows what the fuck they're doing, and Grogs is fucking terrifying. So now I have to like increase the level to
There's still the
Trust
thing that
me.
I sent you. That's still an idea.
This thing
We
can.
can tweak
Yeah, I
it.
know, I
We
know.
can tweak it.
Winged boots go off my movement speed. I have 40 feet right now.
Fuck.
Right now.
God damn it.
I can now
Does
also
it go
climb and
off?
swim better than any kobold ever has before.
Welcome to the other side of overpowered characters.
Yeah, you did this to yourself.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you give us magical item shops and say, yeah, they have what you're looking for.
I think it's
It-
because we're both still
it
pretty new
cranks-
and we're just like, you know what, just give them everything.
No, I mean
Because
it's
it's
fine.
fun.
It just cranks up, so it cranks things up, and it's gonna make for a delicate balance. If you guys have like a dungeon or something, that would be interesting. Something to
Yeah,
crawl
I
through.
actually been I actually been thinking about stuff like that. Like I
Just-
said, work hasn't really let me like
Yeah.
really sit down and like let my thoughts marinate on how I want the
Yeah.
story to progress and how do I go about want combat encounters or social encounters to go. So hopefully now I'll be able to like take care of that bit by bit.
Yeah. And I mean, we've got a little bit of a story lead going to help you out with, where we've heard about the adventurers being attacked on the roads, and we've had the brainwashed wolves, the mind controlled wolves. So we've had some sort of plot lines that have kind of been there. We just haven't had a lot of opportunities to really explore it. Um,
Yeah.
but like what I would recommend for balance wise is crank the hit points up to the max. If it says like 5d8 plus whatever 20, just do 4d plus 20
I think.
because between Rogs,
Okay.
the air, I mean, we're all pretty skilled with 5e
Yeah.
and we know how to make powerful characters. So we're gonna break it. We're gonna break the balance of normal encounters, and the easiest way to do that is just crank the hit points up and give us more to have to chunk through, and maybe add like a +1 or +2 to what the stat blocks are recommending for that CR.
Okay.
That's what I've learned for tyranny. Is it if they hit just a little bit more frequently, that's good, and the damage should be kind of percentile based, not percentile based. I'm not. They need to be doing more, or you need to use stronger enemies and have them do less damage to us. Because we don't have the hit
Yeah.
pools right now to really soak up a lot, but enemies could, soak up a lot more. We could be taking on stronger things with bigger hit
Yep.
pools. You just might have to, you know,
Mhm.
punch those
Minimum I
dice a
can
bit.
hit now is 14. So
Yeah, Rog says 20 hit points. It's well, I guess
It's
I
gonna
need
go
to level
up.
up to 4. Yeah.
Cool.
I've got an AC of like 13.
Yeah, I've got 36 HP and an AC of 14. If you get
Yeah.
if you hit me, it's gonna hurt. But like I said, minimum damage roll, and I mean if I roll low,
Max hit dice. Max
Oh
hit
my
dice.
god.
Max hit dice.
Hell yeah. You did it. Now you,
You
have
do-
like 30 hit points.
The rule is that you do have twice the chance of getting max hit points because ones are max. So.
Yeah. But he actually rolled the max.
I know you rolled the max. Congrats.
Oh shit.
Close.
This is ASI or feet. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
not
yeah.
ASI
Yeah.
or feats.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. Now, like, as long as I hit the minimum I can hit is a 17 now. So that's the lowest damage I'll do per shot.
Did we all roll
Oh,
higher
you're
than?
getting what? Sharpshooter?
Oh
Crossover
yeah.
X? Oh,
Uh,
you get sharpshooter?
Oh yeah.
I don't have the stats to like really even bother putting ASIs into it. I rolled very average, so I just gotta compensate with feats.
See,
I got-
I rolled on my two main stats pretty decently. So like, plus I'm a monk, and I got to choose a feat to begin with. So right now I've got 36 hit points, AC of 19.
Does he
Yeah, that's
copy
power
Song?
and beauty of a monk.
Yep.
I mean, if we had 2 monks with mobile running around the field, one of them flying with 50 feet of movement speed, because this increases
God.
my movement by 10 feet.
Oh, it's gonna be gross. Well,
I could
wait.
I could take mobile.
Mobile's fantastic.
Having seen the ways in which Saul fought and stepped away and was able to attack and keep moving. Now Rog's learns.
He did the Saul did the Jotaro, but like backwards moonwalking.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was picturing. Yeah.
But like backwards. That's what I'm
He's
saying.
he's just a little ball of fury and mayhem, just like throwing himself angrily at these two ghost arms, and just he's gonna beat you one day.
By the
We'll
way,
get
did you
there.
see the Zendaya meme? The JoJo Zendaya meme?
Oh yes.
It's so good.
God damn it.
Doing some last night discussion.
Hold on.
But yeah, I mean, we can role play getting the items back to Rogs later since he's not here.
Yeah.
You know, next
Yeah,
session.
I just need to know like what I was able to buy, if I could afford all of it.
We'll figure that out next time.
Okay.
We'll need to figure it out next time because, like I said, like Hayden said, and I said, this was like touch and go.
It's fair.
Yeah, but
Fingers crossed
yeah,
for all of it. Even if Havoc's broke and has no money,
Yeah, I don't need money. I just want a bunch of stupid shit.
just give him all the money. Just put the gold on the table with the money and the stuff. Be like, can I just take this?
Right? Can I have these?
Give me
I think-
these.
I think my next two buys are going to be Bracers of Defense and the Cloak of Displacement. No, I think I want Cloak first, just because I got a pretty high AC, but that'll be disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'll be at. Everyone will try to hit you at disadvantage, but if they do, that displacement goes away until your next turn.
If they hit me.
If they hit you.
As I said, that's why I want a high AC with it.
I don't know if I want options. Fuck.
By the
Right.
time I hit level 8, if I read this book, I should have 21 AC plus a Cloak of Displacement, and then maybe a Brace of Defense. That'll be fun.
Take
yeah,
mobile percent.
yeah, I'll let y'all do what y'all gotta do. I gotta get out of here. I gotta do some stuff.
Alright.
So okay.
Thanks for the laughs.
Bye.
Later.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah.
I wonder when I get my next hurt from my astral self. Is it 8 or
6. We
6?
get our next monk thing at 6. Yeah.
Then I get a helmet. Instead of a helmet, it's just gonna look like a pirate hat.
Can't remember.
Like one of those
Again, I can't
tricorns.
decide between Sentinel and Mobile. They're both just like I hear the weeping and I don't care.
I don't like it. I hate it.
Oh no. Yeah, when the uncommon items clicked in my head, I was like, oh fuck, uncommon. That's right. They're only
Yeah.
going to be like 400. We're going to be able to easily
Yep.
afford maybe 3
Hell
of
yeah.
those. That's like winged boots, and then we were looking at them. I was like, oh shit, what's this circlet of blasting? That just sounds amazing. And then
Yep.
we were just talking, and she's like, I just want to get him something that just looks ridiculous. So I was like,
All of the stupid,
gloves. We need
ridiculous
gloves. I
things.
don't need gloves of missile snaring because I'm going to be able to do that.
I want
But
that one though.
the gloves of climbing and swimming, where he can
Right.
now climb at his movement speed, swim at his
Swim at his
movement
movement
speed,
speed.
and fly at his movement speed up to
God
4 hours a
damn
day.
it.
There is no stopping Rogs ever.
Rogs is the true dragonborn.
I mean, he's
Come
becoming
kid,
a dragon.
kid.
He doesn't care if he looks ridiculous along the way. He thinks
No,
he's
he
gonna
doesn't.
look in the mirror and be like, "This is awesome."
Right.
At level 20, I really, really would love to see you talk to Ken about like Rogs evolving. Like a Pokemon. Do-do-do-do. Boop, boop, boop.
All of his magical shit he's
Dragon.
accrued over the years just comes in him, and he's like, "I am Dragon Rogs."
Ah.
Your Rogs has evolved into a dragon.
Oh shit!
Oh god.
Do 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 do.
Hell yeah.
Oh no!
Mhm.
I mean, So also to help with the backstory stuff, Aurora, another thing that you guys have going in your campaign is this whole story of the chromatics having disappeared. It
Mhm.
is it's a core plot line if he's looking for stuff to do and anything along those lines. We're basically the problem is that we're in a holding pattern until something kicks us onto the main story. Because we're just here fucking around killing shit because that's what
Yeah.
adventurers do.
I think I don't
Like
know the
until
full
until I
story.
kick you guys out of Erebor, you don't leave Erebor. You just fuck
Nope.
around town.
One
I
does
don't
not
know
Until
the
I'm
simply
like, hey,
leave.
there are bandits up north, and you're like, oh, good, something to go kill, and immediately you jump on it without having asked for money, compensation, intel, or really much of
Nope.
anything. You just jumped
Don't
on it,
care.
and it's cool. I'm good with it.
One does
It's
not
just
simply walk into the lonely mountain.
one to be sent there by an old wizard who is just bored and looking for laughs.
To be fair, I mean, like, Gandalf had a plan.
Yeah, Gandalf always had a plan. He should have planned for the fact that his plans are shit.
Me.
Are you kidding? Gandalf's pretty much like a demigod.
I mean, he is, and yet gestures broadly to all of his fuck ups. Means his plans must be
Like the
pretty shit.
consistent wins, massive plot holes and things that just he could have solved almost instantly had he thought about it or even wanted to.
Well, so the point of Gandalf being a wizard is he was actually like embracing the humanity of things. So he didn't technically have like a full spectrum of his powers, I
Yeah,
guess.
'cause he's like an angel. He was sent by the god of Middle Earth.
Yeah,
I
He was
think his
one
patron
of them that was sent.
yeah,
I think
him,
his patron deity
Sauron
or
was one
whatever.
of them. That weird like elf-looking kid. Like there's a bunch of them. The only reason I know any of them is because of that Lord of the Rings game that me and Black played for a little while, and he got super sucked into.
Shadow of War.
Hmm
No, the Shadow of War.
No, 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 no,
No, the
no.
mobile game.
Shadow of War's the console. No,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mobile game. It's like an RTS.
See, the thing I love about like Shadow of War, Shadow of Middle Earth, is they brought up some really interesting points. Like Golem actually was working for Sheila. That's why he brought Frodo to her lair. I mean, like obviously it's all speculation because we don't have Tolkien to be like, hey, so this could be real, right? Like it's just an interesting way of like thinking it or thinking to it, I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna do an outro, so I'm gonna deafen myself for just a moment.
Word.
Alright. So Chekhov did leave, but thank you, Omelet99, for sticking around. I hope you got a few laughs. But yeah, so as they said, DragonSong is not really gonna be isn't a really a regular scheduled thing. We tend to play it every now and then if we need to move around schedules. Um, so, but yeah, so like I said, usually every Saturdays and Mondays are the sessions. These videos will go up on my YouTube, Aurora Phoenix. I'm also trying to put them up on my Patreon. Um, so yeah, so I hope to see you next time. And tomorrow we actually are going to have a Tyranny of Dragons session. So we're going to continue on with that story. So hopefully you can come and join. But yeah, hope to see you then, and I will see you next time. Bye.